Hi, I'm Robin Filippo, Care Home Manager for the Gardens. Firstly, let me say I'm really sorry that I'm not able to be with you today, but I'm sure Sean Brown, our Midlands Operations Manager, will do an outstanding job in my absence. The Gardens is a fantastic place. People, when they come, talk to us about the atmosphere and how they can feel the warmth and love immediately they enter. And they are then really amazed by what they find beyond the front door. I think there is an expectation that a rest home is a place where older people just go to rest. Instead, they witness a vibrant, happy environment where a huge amount of care has been taken to make it feel like home. Our residents are very special, and we appreciate the opportunity we have every day to make a difference in their lives, to give them love and receive it back in return. We have great relationships externally that allow us to keep our residents busy with lots of different entertainment options.
84, 27, 27, 27, 66, 76, 76, 76, 17.
Western Heights High School Special Needs class are frequent visitors as well as children from a local primary school. Little 5-year-olds who come in and sing for us, and it's just so wonderful to watch our residents' hearts just melt, and the sheer enjoyment they get out of watching them actually brings a tear to your eye.
What Pearl did for Personal Best was to really showcase her culture, her Maori heritage. And she decided to create a kapa haka group that would perform for the residents, and the excitement that she had around that and the passion that she displayed while she was getting a team together, while she was teaching them the songs, they were all learning the words and things like that, and the actions. It was just absolutely amazing to watch. She really became involved, and she really wanted them to do a great job because her focus was creating a great experience for the residents.
I had about 7 ladies, 1 day a week in 1 hour. They had never did it in their whole life.
Oh, we practiced. Pearl got all the girls together that are in the culture group, more or less in the Maori committee group that we have here in Bupa. And we organised a couple of practices and we got together, and it all came together.
My name's Jim, and I originally started working for Bupa about a year ago at the Gardens here, and as a caregiver. And after that period of time, I started to go to a course at the Wānanga, and they taught how to weave with the flax, and the facility likes to encourage people to do things like this, and also to help the residents. So I just decided that I'd use my skills to help the residents, and also the activities coordinator in their job as well. So I originally suggested that I might start making these for the facility, and the activities coordinator said, "Oh yeah, I think that will be a really good idea." So I started to do a whole heap of these roses for the tables, the dining room tables, and when I made the first lot, everyone thought that these were fantastic, so I made a whole heap more, and they put them out in the dining room out there, and lots of the residents wanted them as well. So for certain things, like I'd go and give some to the residents, and especially for birthdays. We had a resident here that actually celebrated their 100th birthday, so I thought, oh, this would be a good idea. So I whipped in at home, and I went and got all my flax, whipped some together, dyed them, and brought them in, and gave her the bouquet for her 100th birthday. Did she think it was magic? And everyone else thought it was lovely. And my manager said that it was original, and it blessed her very much.
I'm actually the activities coordinator. So what I do is I organise activities that are going to be happening right throughout the whole year. Like we might go to the RSA for lunch, which we always plan, we always do that round Anzac Day, plus other days during the year. And we go to the beach, we go picking up shells, we go leg swimming at the beach. We've been to farms, we've been to gardens, we go cheese tasting at cheese factories, wine tasting, just whatever's around. We get music, people playing music to come in. The way they involve the community in Bupa is really good. Like, they have open days once a year, and it's good to see the public that come through that are really interested, but we have a great following here. It's just a wonderful place, and you get out in the community and people that are talking about, particularly the gardens, it's just, you just feel so proud to be here, to hear them say that. Yeah, and I'd always recommend people to come here. As soon as they walk through the door, it's just such an open, friendly place. All the staff are really good, and our boss is just absolutely tops, she's just a wonderful person to work under.
My team are amazing. It takes very special people to work in a care home because they have to involve themselves physically and emotionally. They need to be able to show our residents how much they are loved, and they do this without a second thought. And that is why people who visit feel what they do when they come. I receive so many compliments about my team and the way they care, how the gardens has all the sounds of home. Laughter, music, people talking, and the great smell of food cooking.
I really enjoy working at the gardens. I really enjoy working for Bupa. It's a nice place to work. They recognise people's skills and they give opportunities to grow within the role. So it's really rewarding. Now here they recognise their strengths, and I suppose that when they see that that person has the capability to fill in that role, and not only that there's a lot of support for you to actually do the job and do the job properly. So you've got support from all the other departments, from head of office. So there's a lot of support into that growth, which is really good.
The Gardens team entered this year's Cancer for Life relay. It was a bit of a hoot really. It poured down and a lot of teams pulled out, but not the Gardens. We were soaked but had a great time. Last year we took part in the Christmas parade and we all dressed up as bees. Events like these keep the team together and we all enjoy each other's company, and this just cements the great relationships we have with each other. I am very proud of the Gardens and what we do every day to ensure our residents live longer, happier, healthier lives. Taking care of the lives in our hands is a privilege, creating exceptional experiences for our residents on a daily basis an honour.
Sort of, not a dream, but when I was young, I always said to my grandmother, she used to say to me, what would you like to do when you grow up? And I says, I'd like to look after old people like you, Dan. She said, why is that? And I said, I don't know, I just liked old people. So that's what brought me here. And when I first came here, I was working as a cleaner. And I did that for about 5 years. I also worked in the kitchen. And management at the time asked me if I'd like to do the caregiving side, because she noticed that how I socialised with the residents when doing my cleaning job. And I said, yeah, I'd love to do that. So I thought, I'll do it. And I've stuck with it. And I enjoy my job. Yeah.
The best company I've ever worked for. Very, very good company to work for. And we've got 2 Bupa rest home care facilities in Rotorua, and they're both doing extremely well. And we do working together, especially as far as activities go. We combine activities, outings and different activities that we do. We get together like bowling, or we have a big sports day, competition sports day between the two of us. But Bupa, yeah, they put a lot into the caring of their residents and also their staff. Very, very good company.